Now we can move to the guidelines on selecting the battery capacity. So the discharged capacity of, uh, of a battery is the integral of current that is drawn from the battery over time. So we need to integrate the current that is drawn from the battery over time. So that can be given in the equation form or formula like this. So the capacity, it can be either discharge capacity or the charging capacity. So in case of its charging capacity, we need to, so this current is the charging current, and if it is a discharging capacity, this is the discharging current. So we need to integrate it with respect to time, okay, over time. And a unit of the battery capacity is given in ampere hours. So these are some terminologies or parameters that will be helpful to understand the guidelines on selecting the battery capacities. And the actual battery capacity of a battery energy storage system is decided based on how much energy to be provided by the battery without any input. So, so as you know, the battery energy storage systems are used for when the power is not available, right? So that's why we use the battery. So let's say we have connected a solar or wind energy. Then when that power is not available, we should be able to provide the power to the appliances. So that's why we use the battery on a storage system. So so the capacity should be decided based on that phenomenon. That means uh, how much energy we need, or how much energy to be provided by the BESS uh, without any input to the system, without any energy input to the system. Okay, so now we'll focus on the considerations in selecting the battery capacity. So first one is the daily ampere hour requirement. So this is one parameter that influences the battery capacity of the battery energy storage system. So for this daily ampere hour requirement, we need to calculate the AC, and that means alternative current and direct current energy requirements. So this can be calculated using this table that is given here. So you can have a look at this table. So this is a load assessment table. So all the electrical appliances that is used in the system or in the household, for example, we'll first consider a small system that is maybe connected to a solar and wind, and that is powering up a household. Okay, so so these are household loads. Examples: TV, refrigerator, and lights. So these are the appliances used, and number of appliances, and what is the power consumption of each appliances is given here, and how much time we use that those appliances per day. Okay, so in this example, two TVs are used and both are used for 3 hours. That means it's 6 hours, and that is multiplied by 90 watt will be the daily energy requirement for the TV. So we need to calculate those daily energy requirements, and then we need to find the total energy requirement of the household per day. So this is per day, right? So uh, these hour the daily usage hours are per day. So this total will be the um, energy requirement per day. So after calculating this load assessment, we can use this equation for calculating the total energy requirement from the battery, or the battery capacity needed for the battery energy storage system. So that is so in that equation we have different parameters. So one parameter is the sum of column E from the previous table. So we need to find this total So that is one parameter. And the next parameter is the days of autonomy. So what do you mean by days of autonomy? We will have a look at these each phenomenon or each parameter in the upcoming slides. So the sum of column E multiplied by the days of autonomy, and it is divided by the efficiency of inverter, efficiency of the battery, and maximum depth of discharge. So we'll see how we can decide on these parameters and what will be the values and how we can find those values. Okay, so if we find the total energy requirement from the battery, then actual battery capacity in the unit of ampere hours will be given. You need to divide this by the nominal voltage of the battery. So we will have a look on how to decide this nominal voltage of the battery also. Okay, so it can be a 12-volt battery, 24-volt battery, or 48-volt battery. So we will have a look at how we can decide that nominal voltage also. So let's move to each parameter.